The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Garoppolo. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And here's a 6-year man, Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Garoppolo looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Able to complete this one to McLeod. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Garoppolo again. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 30. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Now Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here, and now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
They started on the ground with Eckler. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's Eckler again. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Herbert. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll find Everett there, complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
From the 29, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Herbert.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Taken down at the 42.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates
taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
McCaffrey following the penalty.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Now the number 8 rusher in the NFL last season, it's Elijah Mitchell. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And the grab by Croft.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Garoppolo now. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Now a give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
Pretty move. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. On the move to his left.
This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Herbert throwing again. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Out left, he's got it to Everett.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Herbert now. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Nick Bosa. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. After the sack on 1st down, Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Herbert. Allen's got it complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Garoppolo on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Open man is Ayuk, complete.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And it's caught.
Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 2nd down and 4. Herbert for Keenan Allen. That's complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Herbert on 3rd down now. He's got it to Williams.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Samson Abuka, his 2nd sack of the night. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
From the 29, Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give to Michel running right. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle with Eckler. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Michel. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 29. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 24, Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. Michel running up the gut. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Sony Michel, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Wilson with a first down carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Hard throw, incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Gold is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert to Michel on the dump off. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And it's Michel once again. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. From the gun, they run with Michel. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On third down, Michel. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
He'll get that one to Carter complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now the 4th-round pick from A&M. This is Isaiah Spiller.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. A beautiful fake. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That one thrown away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
From his end zone, Wilson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Garoppolo.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
And that pick 6, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounded, but it's 2nd down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. They'll run with a fullback. Juszczyk. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now Garoppolo. And the grab by Croft. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 44, Garoppolo. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And quickly they get to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And not able to get it that time. He'd hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. 2nd down. On 2nd and goal. Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now Garoppolo, got to have this one. Touchdown! Juwan Jennings. His first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Michelle. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. A give. This is Michelle. And some room to work. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Chargers, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll have another road